Don't hurt me, please. Don't hurt me. Please, I don't want to bite you. Don't hurt me.
On March 1st, 2023, officers responded to a case of domestic battery. Upon arriving at the scene, they observed a couple engaged in an argument. They immediately separated the two and commenced their investigation.
Mindy, stop. Stay back there. Stop.
Why are you yelling at me?
Stop. Go back there like I just said.
Why are you yelling at me?
Go back there now.
I'll step back. I ain't going in. I'm gonna listen.
Come back here, Lee. What's the problem today?
That wouldn't take me to the damn store before he went to work. I've been asking this forever to take me to the store. That's it.
She wants me to take her to Walgreens to get a glucose monitor. I said you have to have a prescription for that. Turn this way so she can't hear me. I'm sorry. They're good. It's upside down, but...
Love you.
Oh, sorry.
The man showed the officers a video in which the woman was acting aggressively and attempting to damage his property.
I'm coming for you. I want all of you for up my life with our children. I'm gonna have your head on a platter in my mind. That's the vengeance, God, I want for not standing in my house that I took care of on my deathbed. Make sure y'all put 2 pairs of pants on. I'm not with you. Then you can just take the one off. You can have this shit. Yeah, this is the shit he wants. He'd rather the objects.
Stop.
Wait, stop? Oh, wait, stop. What? Ah, get away from me. Your face
Don't
up,
touch the car.
Good thing you backed away from me.
I didn't back away from you.
Yes, you did. You want me to your face up? Step to me again.
Leave the car alone. Leave Tori's car alone. Leave the house alone. Quit destroying everything.
She then aggressively shoves the man's phone out of his hand.
She climbed up on top of the car again, beat the car. So that's the hood. She just did all this just now. The hood, kicked the side of it, up on the roof, dents all over the back of it.
So what happened exactly? You asked him to take you to the store, he doesn't want to?
And we said he would. He said what I want from there. Then he told me I couldn't get the shit from there. Told him I didn't need him to tell me. The store can tell my sorry.
Did she make any comments about self-harm or anything like that?
No, she said she wanted to kill me.
She said she wants to
Yeah,
or is going to?
What'd she say? I'm going to have your head on a platter.
Because the woman had threatened to kill the man, and it was recorded by him, he had very strong evidence of her aggressive nature.
Did you guys
That
get
man
into...
has issues. I need VA help. He won't go down to get assessment. He just constantly is badgering me in any other way that he can.
Did you guys get into any kind of physical altercation today?
As long as he don't step to me, it's cool.
Do what?
I hit the car. As long as he doesn't step to me, it's fine. When he comes at me, then he comes at me. I don't want that phone in my face recording me. He's been showing my kids different recordings. And I know that because then when I see them, they're doing the shit I've been doing. Making the faces I was making. I'm not a complete dumb Sorry, no one curse use. I'm not a complete dumb person, okay? I got mental issues, but it's because my brain, I just can't put, and then the phone works, and then it doesn't work, and then I can't get no one to call me back.
The man admitted that her actions had made him fear for his life, and the officers were soon going to take action based on his statement.
At night, I'm afraid for my life.
Yeah.
I spend the whole time in the basement. So that's at this point, that's why I'm going to add myself to the protective order.
Okay.
That way I can stay here.
So you were in the car and she was beating the car, you said?
No, I wanted to get in the car. She was on the car.
Can you look up my court date? Can you call for me? Because he doesn't do anything. Can you just tell me my court date?
Just hang tight for a minute.
Thank you.
I'm sure he probably knows what
No, don't tell me that shit. Don't tell me he knows anything.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, did it get physical today?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
Yeah, it kind of did because then he comes at me and I'm going to face up if he comes at me.
The woman started behaving erratically while giving her statement to the officers.
It kind of did. Can you explain?
Because I hit the car, and then he came at me, and then I tried to get the phone out of my face because I can't have someone badgering me, trying to record me all the damn time. A wife can't have a relationship when you just watch the damn
Do you know
stuff.
why?
I don't need nothing. I'm going to take the locks off the door. I'm afraid of him. I'm afraid of him, and I don't like him. When I got home from the hospital, he put his hands in here on me to get me. Then he walked away and said, I'm calling the cops to get a protection order on you. I said, you just put your hands in here on me, you damn dumb.
In cases of domestic violence, perpetrators are often aggressive even when talking to the police, and the woman exhibited the same behavior here.
If he comes at me, I'm gonna smack you out of the way. We've separated real quick, so it was cool. But he can't do anything. If I want to hit this car in my driveway, and he won't give me a damn key to.
Did he make any threats to you?
Not that I remember or know of. I'll hit you if you don't get out of my way or get away from me. Yeah. He's been living in the basement for 6 months. You see it, right?
What does it have to do with this?
He comes in and out. He's living in the basement. This is not good. I want a protection order to keep him out of my home, sir. I want a lawyer. I want to sue him for mental, physical, and emotional abuse. I want to file a report.
Just calm down, please.
The officers decided to get one last statement from the victim before putting the woman in cuffs.
So, other than that, you showed me the video of where you're recording inside the garage. And what were her words again?
That she's gonna have my head on a platter or something along those lines.
What did you interpret that as?
Well, I think she wants to try to kill me, honestly.
Okay.
I got an ex that came in and got my kids, and then everything just went whatever, haywire, which is fine. But he wouldn't let me have any communication. He tells me my kids don't want nothing to do with me. He's ran his mouth to my kids while I'm a surviving woman after surgery. He didn't help bring me up. He didn't even hardly bring me food in the room when I was on my deathbed. This man right here is disgusting. I don't even want him in my house.
By her making that threat, that is something that she could potentially act
I think it's
on.
something that she could do in the future. As many times as she said it,
If given the opportunity.
given the opportunity, I think she would.
All right, Minnie. So go ahead and turn around, put your hands on the car for me, okay?
No, why?
Put the hands
You
on the car.
didn't tell me why.
You're under arrest for domestic violence. Turn around.
For what now?
Turn around.
Ah!
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back now.
Don't hurt me, please. Don't hurt me. Please, I don't want to bite you. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. I knew you were going to take me. Don't hurt me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me, sir. Ow! Ah!
Relax. Just try to kick me.
No, I'm not. You liar.
Now you're getting more charges.
No, I'm not. I know. You want to
Resisting
fall on
arrest.
me. God bless you, sir. I love you.
What are you doing?
Eat your gut.
Stand up. Stand up. Stand up.
I'm hurting.
Spit the grass out.
Why? I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to let the grass out. I don't want to let the grass out.
You have anything on you?
No.
The woman ate some grass and started acting in a very weird manner with the officers.
I don't want to let the grass out.
Spit the grass out.
No, I don't want to let the grass out. I ate that man.
Spit the grass out.
Why?
Because it's disgusting.
You hurt my elbow.
We don't need it in the car.
I don't want to be there with you.
Spit the grass out.
No.
Spit the grass out.
Take it out.
Spit the grass out, Mindy.
Take it out.
Spit the grass out.
Take it out. I won't bite you.
Thanks. You want to get more
Sounds like a
charges?
good promise.
No, I don't.
Spit the grass out. Let's go.
I hate my husband. Please help me.
Spit the grass out. Come on, let's go. Spit it out.
No, I hate my husband. Help me.
Spit the grass out.
Help me.
Does that taste good?
Help me. Help me.
Why did you eat grass?
Because my husband's fucking with me.
Are you going to spit it out or do you want to leave it in your mouth?
I want to leave it.
Okay.
Thank you. No, I want you to take it out.
That's it. You going to spit it out or what? You going to spit it out?
I want you to take it out for me.
Let's act like an adult and spit it out.
No, you don't treat me like an adult.
All right, sit back. Sit back. Get in the car.
I don't know what you want from me.
Sit back.
Oh, I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what
sit
you
back
want
in
from
the
me.
car.
I don't know what you want from me. This is my home. I need help. I need help.
We've tried to get you that. And
Can you
don't
get
want
this
that.
out of my mouth?
No.
Help,
No,
help
spit
me.
it out.
I need help. Ow. I don't have anything anyway.
The man told the officers that his mother-in-law wasn't allowing him to see the kids, and that she wanted to take the matter to court, which displeased the officers.
And then I haven't seen them since then.
And you have full custody
I've
of
got
them?
custody, yeah. They were staying with her so I could take care of Mindy. I'm no longer able to take care of Mindy because of the way she is. She said that she's going to take me to court for the kids, and I'm not allowed to see the kids until we go to court.
Do you mind calling her so I can talk to her?
If she'll answer. I don't want either of you seeing the kid until court. They're trying to get comfortable, blah, blah, blah. And then I said, we have to figure out school because now I've got their physicals. Now they can start. She said, not going to happen. Take me to court.
One of the officers called his mother-in-law, and during the call, she repeatedly mentioned a court order and her custody of the children.
He's abusive. And not only that, and he hides everything, and then he deletes all the footage that, and we have video. Yes, my daughter has an opioid addiction, and it's because of him. He's from a family, his mother and father were both psychiatric nurses, and I have his kids, I have their kids, because he would not do anything about this. All he could do was allow these children to be tortured by all this domestic violence. And I have a 5-year-old and a 7-year-old on my hands right now that are mentally stressed over all of this.
All right, we're going to go through these doors when he's pulling on right there. Once we go in and to the right.
Thank you. I don't have my pen on me, do I, or nothing?
I'm sorry, you
He
guys.
doesn't want us on his property, and they took Mindy to jail for domestic violence.
Of course, she played right into his hands because she's an addict. He's got her on opioids and had her on opioids, and we didn't even know about it he didn't even tell us until like a year and a half ago. He hid her addiction so he could control her because she wants a divorce from him, and he was not going to let her go.
Wait, is it in my shirt?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll let them check in.
No, it's right here. Thank you, please.
No, we'll let them check in.
Okay.
I'm not going to...
Alright, I just don't want to take nothing in here. Okay.
The man's in-laws appeared to be convinced that he had planned and plotted to make his wife lose her mind.
And I'll tell you something else too. I know he's got an insurance policy on her too. He's waiting for her to die. She's probably weighs 85 pounds, and I just had her at Clermont County, Greater Cincinnati Behavior Center just the other day, and I think she weighed 85 pounds with her clothes on.
Walk in and go to the right. Stay facing that window.
I don't want my family to see me like this, sir. They already had to see me in an orange outfit once. I don't want them to see me like this, sir.
He's sought a lot of help, and we've tried to help as much as we can. We've
You know
brought
what?
resources to her. We've offered to take her to resources, and she has not been cooperative.
No, she hasn't.
I've been here myself. This is probably the 4th time. So our office has probably been here 20 times.
The in-laws informed the cops that they believed the man had a black box chained in the woods, which he opens late at night.
He don't want us on his property because he's got a little black box in the woods that he keeps on a leash, and he pulls it out at night all the freaking time because he's drugging her with something.
I have it on video.
Both of his parents are nurses, psychiatric nurses. He's not a stupid man. He's been in the Air Force. He knows what he's doing. He's manipulating the system so that he can destroy her.
They showed the officer a video allegedly depicting the man hurting his wife.
I mean, that's not going to be enough
He stands
for
in
us
front.
to...
He stands in front of the window and he plows her right in the face.
The first initial hit is the main one.
The good thing about this, I understand that you don't want her to be arrested, but
It's not that.
it doesn't
If
mean
it
that she's
takes
going to
her-
necessarily be convicted of domestic violence. But here's the thing. If she does get convicted of a crime, they will take into consideration what he says is the victim. And if you guys go there, they may let you speak as well, and you can express your concerns potentially. I can't guarantee anything because you guys weren't directly involved in this. They could potentially, the judge could potentially order her to be evaluated for drug and mental health.
They don't need to be around each other. I completely agree with this. But they don't need to be around each other whatsoever. Them Ed and Mindy at all.
As soon as he
Something's gonna
as soon
end
as he
up
did that,
happening.
he took her phone so she couldn't call 911.
So he said, if you would like to keep the children
I'm not his babysitter.
for right now.
Freaking joke. Yeah, for right now.
All
So
he's
it's
done is
convenient
use
for
me,
him.
so he's taken off and locked her up in the
guys
house
not
and run
see
away
that?
for 3 days to screw some girl somewhere.
I mean-
you guys don't see all of this. I mean,
Well,
come on.
I don't know everything that happens in their house 24/7, so I don't know.
Later in jail, the woman began acting erratically while the officer was reading the court's order to her.
Can you reread that?
Yeah, I
part
want to know what my charges are that he's bringing against me, sir.
first? Okay, I'm gonna read them. You just gotta listen, okay?
Hey, I'm trying.
All right. Mr. Lawton stated he's afraid that Miss Lawton will act upon this comment. Given their history.
The female was charged with domestic violence and resisting arrest. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on the screen. Click to watch now.